So today I thought I would do a backbend tutorial video. This again has been a much requested video and I finally got around to making it. So I'm going to start fairly easy with like basic kind of backbend things like cat-cows and cobras, and then we're going to get more difficult as the session goes on. Do please make sure that you're already warm, and also if you're new to backbends this probably isn't the session for you, so maybe you can watch to get some inspiration, but it's going to be quite an advanced session. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it, and if anyone's interested in coaching, I do offer like fully personalised, contortion programs as well and handstand programs, so do drop me an email if you are interested. But other than that, let's get on with it. First exercise we're going to be doing is cat-cows. So we are dropping the lumbar spine down to the ground and creating that arch, and then lifting the thoracic spine up to the ceiling. And we're just going to kind of go from cat to cow about 10 times, and you can do a couple of sets of these until you feel fully warm. Then we're going to get into cobras, so hands either side of the chest, and you can either press up onto the elbows or you can actually drive up onto straight arms. With straight arms you're going to be able to get a bit more leverage to drive your back to your kind of legs behind you. Again, we're just going to do about 10 of these. Then we're going to sit back on our heels, drop our shoulders down to the ground, stretch out the shoulders a little bit, and we're going to go back into another set of the cat-cows. This time we're going to do like a circular kind of motion. So nice and easy, just loosen up the back, lumbar and thoracic spine, and then back into the cat-cows again. Then we're going to go back into another set of cobras, so driving the shoulders back. So I'm extremely flexible, so I can get quite far back with my back. And just ease your way into it. And then coming forwards onto your front. And sitting on your heels, pressing your shoulders down to the ground, just curving the spine. And relax. Next we're going to go on to a thoracic stretch. So grab a foam roller or something of that kind of shape and place it on your thoracic spine, and then you're just going to try and drop your shoulders all the way down to the ground, and then trying to get your bottom down to the ground as well. You should feel a nice stretch. Opening out the chest, opening out the shoulders and stretching the thoracic. Then we're going to go into another shoulder thoracic stretch. So this is really good for bridges. Pressing the shoulder blades down to the ground, keeping the arms straight and dropping your head down to the ground. I'm only doing one set of most of these exercises, but you can do 2-3 sets during your session. Then we're going to do a very similar stretch but against the wall. So this time we're focusing a little bit more on lumbar spine, and you're trying to drive the armpits to the wall, lift the head up to look at the ceiling, and then drop that lumbar spine down to the ground. Each time when I'm coming up, I'm engaging the core, engaging the glutes, engaging the lower back, and kind of coming into a pelvic tilt position. Then I'm going to drop onto my front and we're going to go into swan rocks. So grabbing your ankles behind and then trying to bring the feet forwards and then lifting the chest up as you're coming backwards. We're going to do about 10 of these. Again, you can do 3 sets of 10. Gently rocking forwards and backwards. Can be a little bit uncomfortable on the hip bone, so you might want to use a mat underneath you. And we're going to go back into Cobra, and then sitting on the heels, kind of into a reverse, just rocking the back out. Next we're going to go into bridges, so hands trying to tuck underneath the shoulders. At this point my head does get in the way. And then you're driving up into bridge and you're trying to focus on that armpit pushing to the wall behind you. So opening out the thoracic spine. And I'm just 10 pulses going backwards and then coming down from that position. into a rock. So the rock is a nice massage of the back, and then into a pike fold going forwards. Next we're going to go into a bridge position, but this time we're going to walk the feet into the hands. So I would suggest doing about 3 to 5 reps of these, and then walking back into a normal bridge, then walking the feet into the hands. So again, you might not be as flexible as me, but walk the feet in as close as you can to the hands, pushing up for the shoulders, and then walking back into a perfect bridge position. And coming down and into a back rock. Then we're going to move on to bridge on a chair. So we're focusing a little bit more on thoracic mobility again. And we're just going to do rocks forwards and backwards, and we're going to do 5. So you can really focus on opening out the shoulders as you're rocking backwards towards the wall behind you, extending and then bending the legs. Again, I would suggest about 3 to 5 sets of these, and then coming down in between each set, make sure you take enough recovery. And now we're going to move on to wall walk. So you're walking all the way down the wall, and then again you're focusing on pushing the armpits to the wall into that bridge position and walking the hands up the wall. So you're focusing a little bit on back strength as well as mobility. And then bring the arms up, walking back down, pushing the armpits to the wall, walking the hands up the wall, and then we're going to a pike fold, and 3 to 5 sets of these. 3 reps if you can each set. As I said, I'm only doing, 1 set of each exercise, but it's more so you can refer back to this video. And pike fold, and then coming out of that position. And then we're going to go into chest, legs to floor, stand, I don't really know this is called, and then coming back up. So this is quite a difficult position to get into if you're new to obviously your back bend training, and I really wouldn't suggest it as rather advanced. And I'm just doing reps in a row, so I think I do 3 reps in a row, and again I suggest 3 reps of 3 sets. Hope you've enjoyed that video and you have found it useful for your back bend training. As I said, please do give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos.